Welcome to TruthStream, another edition of HealthStream with the amazing Ian Farrar from Purium. Ian, welcome back to the show, brother.
Thanks a lot, guys. Really awesome to see you. It's been far too long, man. What was taking you guys?
Just busy making stuff happen. And I know you've been busy as well. So yeah, we're going to talk about different products and the quality. I mean, really why we've aligned with Purium is the quality. And what else did we talk about?
The impact.
The
I mean,
impact.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
I haven't had a supplement that really has that I felt immediately. You know, that glass of greens and just so yeah, it's that's all the evidence.
Well, I'll call that liquid sunshine. And when liquid sunshine runs through your veins, you feel it.
That's
well,
right.
we live in the Northwest, so we need all the sunshine we can
get. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm speaking to you from the free state of Florida, sunny Florida. It was 87 degrees here today. I had a beautiful 20-mile bike ride, so I get lots of sun. But getting lots of green food is really going to give your body what it needs at a cellular level every day.
Well, and we have a lot of friends in Florida, and we're going to just to plug another event for our friend Angela. You know, we're going to be down at Skippity Doodah on May 6th. And so it's just, you know, it's just so cool how much is going on in Florida. So, and we get to see you. So
yeah, no, I'm so excited. I mean, just, you know, we're totally like-minded. You know, we all three of us own bodies. And as you know, you've been using the products and you can feel optimized. And, you know, it's just a blessing to connect with like-minded people, to be on your show, to really broadcast to our fellow Americans of how they can empower their health and, you know, take their life to the next level. And that's what I've been committed to for the past 27 years. For those of you who don't know, I'm the founding brand partner with Purium. Okay. For the past 20 years, I found the right people to manufacture these amazing superfoods. Dave Sandoval, who's the author of the Green Foods Bible, his partner, Amy Venner, have been making these amazing superfoods. It was before organic was cool, before a verified non-GMO project was even in existence. They've been making products, sourcing with the best organic farmers to bring you the best superfood products. And I know both of you have been enjoying them. And there's no shortage of people that eat. And there's no shortage of people that they know that eat that are being exposed to glyphosate and Roundup that's in 75% of our food supply. So I'm going to share with you how you could get that out of your body with one of our products called Biomedic.
Beautiful.
You just reminded me that book. I used to work in a health food store years ago, but I mean, it was years ago. And that book was, we had a reference copy behind the counter all the time.
Yeah. Dave worked with Ann Wigmore, you know, from Hippocrates Health Institute. You know, we recently were down in Boca, which is close to Hippocrates. And I actually was on with Nick V. I was on one of his shows, and a woman contacted me that actually graduated with my wife from the Hippocrates Health Institute Health Educator Program. Wow. And she recently came on board with Purium. She got the ultimate lifestyle transformation. So that's a person that's super conscious about what she puts in her body, given the education. So, you know, these are like the Garden of Eden of organic superfoods. Okay. So from a prepper aspect, you know, organic superfoods, just add water, you have your nutrition. So what I'd like to do with you guys today is really speak about the foundational program, as well as an incredible immune optimizing product called Zinc Aid, and then a few of the other products that we have for the aesthetics, for the women out there that want healthier collagen and stronger body.
And men.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, I got to say, it was really cool to see you on Nicholas Vignamin's show. I mean, he gets, you know, he has a lot of people that reach out to him to be on his show, and to see that all come together, it was pretty cool.
Oh man, it was a blessing to be on with him. I love hearing his accent. And he's going to be getting our products in the UK probably this week under our European subsidiary called Platinum Europe. And he's going to be getting the superfoods in his body, and then we're hopefully going to be doing an unboxing with him, which is going to be really, really cool. So, you know, it's just helping more and more and more people.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, let's delve into some of these products that you want to share with the audience today.
Here we go. Okay, so for the first product that I really want to jump into is the most important product in the line, as well as the most important thing that you can do on a daily basis, because glyphosate Roundup is very detrimental to one's microbiome, your gut health, IBS, Crohn's, celiac disease. All of these digestive disturbances are more often than not this chemical and the standard American diet and the food pyramid, which really does not, play toward health. It actually plays toward, disease, unfortunately. But the Biomedic is an essential product to everyone's day. You take one capsule in the morning, one capsule in the evening. This has a human clinical to reduce the glyphosate in your system. Just want to let everyone know that all the raw materials that Purium use are glyphosate free. So if you're taking supplements and it doesn't have verified non-GMO project and it's not glyphosate free, you should really think about purchasing any more products from XYZ company. So this has prebiotics, probiotics, and humic and fulvic acid. That's what pulls this chemical out. And actually, this product rehabilitates the gut microbiome. So if you have leaky gut, you probably heard of leaky gut, where food gets into the bloodstream, which creates an autoimmune response. This repairs leaky gut. Now, I'm not making any claims. I'm speaking about a human clinical that's verifiable, on our website, on our board's app, if one wants to read it. But taking this every day will reduce your risk of developing a serious disease. Exposure to glyphosate will increase one's cancer risk by 41%. Okay, the CDC said that. Purium's not saying that. So Biomedic, morning and evening, super, super important. The next product, which you guys have had, which will make you feel like Hulk, not look like Hulk, but feel like Hulk, is our Power Shake. This is actually in our eco packaging too, because we're going plastic free. We're 99.9% plastic free. The only product that we have in plastic is our Super Amino 23, which I will explain shortly. But the Power Shake is an incredible green drink, and it's appleberry flavored, 100% certified organic, verified non-GMO project. The ingredients in here are phenomenal. It gives you the nutrient density of 6 salads. How many people watching this on the recording eat 6 salads a day? This is going to give you the nutrient density of 6 salads. It's incredibly palatable. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
It tastes amazing.
Right. So for a non-green drinker, when I've done big shows and people come by and they kind of look at me like, oh, it's green. Green is good. God is good. Power Shake is great. They look at me and they're like, wow, that's not that bad. So I could get a green drink in a person that's eating White Castle, Burger King, Wendy's every day. If I could get one green drink into their day, there's 30 to 31 days a month. That's going to really up level the health. So that's the Power Shake.
And
I
was going to say, my mom loves it, and it stirs in really easily too. What were you?
Yeah, I was just going to say the solubility is unreal.
Yeah.
With every green product I've ever tried, it's just clumps, and it's half of it's left in the glass.
It's like
when you're
churning
done.
butter. It's just,
and it has that taste. This tastes great.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
And guys, listen, I used to be a full-time cyclist. Before Appleberry, I used to use the original. The original's still available, but for a non-green drinker, I recommend that you try the Appleberry. But I used to use the original in my water bottle on my 50, 60, 100-mile bike rides. And it's just giving my body the chlorophyll it needs. Chlorophyll is like the blood of plants. It's almost identical to our blood. The only difference is that our blood has a iron bond and chlorophyll has a magnesium bond. So you want to build natural, healthy red blood cells, drink lots of green drinks, because it's really going to build your blood. So Power Shake's an essential part of my nutrition on a daily basis, and it should for all of you as well watching this. The next product we're going to get into is our Super Amino 23. Now, most people are very misguided on protein. Okay, it's not so much whether the protein be from meat or it be from quinoa or it be from wherever. It's the utilization of the protein, which is the most important thing. This right here offers a 99% utilization to the working muscle in 23 minutes. So if you train, you work out, this is essential. If you're a person that doesn't want to lose muscle because you're an older person, but you want to stay youthful and you want to have your lean muscle mass, 5 to 10 of these a day, you'll keep your lean muscle. This is a remarkable product. I've been taking this for 20 years. Okay. I'm a gold medalist and 2-time silver medalist not too long ago. Actually, my gold was in 2012, so 11 years ago. And then the silvers were, you know, yeah, 8 and 9 years ago. So not that long ago. This product is pretty awesome. Now, I have 2 more products to cover in the Daily Core 4. The Apothecary. Now, this is a very special product, okay? For all of those wine drinkers out there, you could trick your body into drinking something healthy before you go to sleep and not alcohol. This right here is Montmorency tart cherries. The Montmorency tart cherry is the only cherry species of its kind that has naturally occurring melatonin. So if you go to CVS and Walgreens to go get your melatonin, it's an isolate. It's going to be a foreign chemical to the human body. It's not going to work as effective as taking tart cherry juice. This is also going to reduce the inflammation in the body. If you have gout, which is because of an acidic diet, this is the neutralizer of gout. It's going to give the body the equivalent of 9 servings of fruit. How many people are eating 9 servings of fruit every day? How many people are getting 6 salads? You get the big picture here? As Americans growing up in the United States, we were taught you need 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables. But look what's available to us. Pizza, Friendlies, Arby's, Burger King, KFC, all of those fast foods, but where are the nutrients coming from? So with this Daily Core 4, and I'm going to get into the immune component next, your bases are covered and you're giving your body a fighting chance of staving off diabetes, cancer, and heart disease, which are killing us as a population because of poor diet. Recreational diets bring recreational diseases, folks. So knock, knock, your body wants health, okay? It doesn't want disease. So last but not least, and I'm going to get into a few others here because I'm also an athlete and there's probably going to be some people who train in the gym. The next product is Zinc Aid. We launched Zinc Aid when that big event happened 2 years ago that they freaked everyone else about. They're like, oh my God, you know, you got to rush to go get the, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And Zinc Aid is a whole food approach to modulating what you were born with, which is your immune system. It's a whole food approach to getting your zinc, your A, your C, your D, and your E. The zinc comes from guava. The vitamin D comes from alga. The vitamin E comes from sunflower. The vitamin C comes from acerola and camu camu. When you look at this capsule, it's like, it's a beautiful, like reddish orange. It's whole food. So it's going to optimize your immune system naturally. Whenever I get on a plane, I'm taking 2 to 3. Okay. Whenever I'm out and about, I'm taking my Zinc Aid. So that's the Daily Core 4 Immune. Now, if those of you out there that want to have tighter skin and healthier collagen, we have an awesome product called Renew Hair, Skin, and Nails. I've been taking this for 20 years, and I think I have pretty good skin, and I still have a good head of hair. Long story short, this is a whole food approach to building healthy hair, skin, and nails with our newest edition, which tastes amazing. It's 99% organic because the humic and the fulvic can't be considered organic. It's our dark berry protein. Okay, this is super palatable, has all the fruits that are going to help you build the natural collagen. So between the hair, skin, and nails, the dark berry protein, the super amino 23, I'm going to look like this for years, fellas.
This stuff's great if you travel a lot, or if you're in the office a lot, you can always manage to get your nutrition. Otherwise,
Dude,
the alternatives are not great. I mean,
yeah, I'm going to say
office all the time. Yeah, I mean, the lunches, it was awful.
Right. And the thing is, I mean, recently I was in Charlotte, you know, my mother was in the hospital. She's out of the hospital, you know, thank God now. And I was talking to the nurses, and of course, You know, I'm talking about like, what do you eat from 7 to 7? You know, because I didn't say, well, you look overweight, but they're like, yeah, I'm kind of struggling with my weight because bagels and empty calories are available to these nurses, you know. And I was like, listen, having a power shake is going to give you the nutrient density of 6 salads. If you're interested in that, you know, I have a $50 gift card for you. Everyone watching this video, you know, the TruthStream family out there, you're going to get a $50 gift card on Scott and Joe today. And the code is TruthStream. It's actually not written there, but it'll be in the description. But the whole thing is that traveling. I travel all over the world with my wife. Recently was in Mexico. My nutrition didn't go on vacation. Japan, Dubai, India, Belgium, Holland, Amsterdam, all over the place. And I got my backpack dedicated to my wellness. My morning and evening doesn't change. My during the day doesn't change. People call me a freak. You know what? I'm a super freak because I'm super knowledgeable about what's happening on planet Earth and what's happening to our species. So I'm fortifying my body, given the majority of the food deserts out there. There's lots of food deserts. So for me, you know, traveling with my nutrition is paramount.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So was there any other product that you mentioned something that I need to try, and it's the beets. Tell me about the can't beat this.
Okay, you just can't beat it. Okay, when this product was introduced, you know, I was a full-time cyclist, and you know, I was offered to take performance-enhancing drugs in like the late 80s, early 90s, because I had talent enough to actually benefit from them. You can't just take them and then go from 0 to hero. You got to have, like, you know, good numbers. And I never was going to put that stuff in my body. So I studied the benefits of beets, which is a vasodilator, opens up the body to getting more oxygen. And I'm like, Dave Sandoval, the co-founder and formulator. I'm like, bro, we need a beet juice product. He didn't just give me a beet juice product. He gave me everything but the kitchen sink in this beet juice product. So it's beets, it's coconut water for hydration. You have cordyceps in there, which actually help with the cardiac function. You have rhodiola rosea, which is an adaptogenic.
Oh, there's mushrooms in it too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And the thing is, so you just can't beat it. I mean,
we love bad jokes around here.
Yeah. And guys, listen, it's 100% certified organic, no maltodextrin, no modified this and that. And it tastes great. It has lo hong guo, which is monk fruit, and it has guava, and it's amazing. And guys, listen, and gals out there, all of you that are drinking Red Bull and Monster and all of this BS, you're damaging your body. You just can't beat it. You got to use this product that will give you energy for hours without the crash. It does have a little caffeine from yerba mate and organic green coffee bean. Yerba mate has been sipped on in Argentina for hundreds and hundreds of years. Okay. Let's put it this way. It's life force energy. I took this like 3 or 4 hours ago, and I'm still doing really, really well. Okay. I've never had a crash from this. You're not drinking some lie of a product. Red Bull and all these people, athletes that are sponsored by it. It's just a big money game. With the can't beat this, this is actually the pouch when you fall in love with it. We do have a smaller size that's 15 to 30 serve. So if I'm going away for somewhere for a week, I'll bring that. My wife and I both take it. This is the 720 gram. This is a winner. This is part of our pre-workout. This and this is part of our pre-workout. 5 aminos. Can't beat this. And then there's a product that I don't have here that I'll talk about as well called Superxanthin. Superxanthin is a sea algae that actually helps your body tap into its fat metabolism. Okay, so for pre-workout, helps your body tap into its fat metabolism. And then post-workout, you take another 2, and it helps clear the lactic acid, which is great for, you know, post-workout. So, you know, Purium has the lineup of real nutrition, not faux pas BS nutrition, okay? Because we weren't designed to get something from a tablet. Now, the super aminos are tablets, but it's a non-soy legume that's pressed. There's no excipients, binders, or fillers. There's no modified this or that. There's no sucralose. There's no maltodextrin. This is real high-level whole food nutrition, gentlemen.
You know, what's awesome about this is your knowledge is amazing to me. And then we've also got, if people are interested in taking this, or, some people might want to line up with you. You're a guy that puts your email and your phone number in the link. So people actually, they're not calling us, they're calling you to ask questions. I mean, that's pretty amazing to get in a company.
And, guys, listen, I'm the founding brand partner with Purium. I have like 120,000 people in my organization. Hundreds of thousands of people have used our Purium products. And I jump at the opportunity to speak to my fellow American to help them empower themselves, because human beings, our friends, our family are all potential. They just got to realize their potential and, put the right things on their plate. Okay. Because most people are putting things on their plate that are actually giving them the big three. So making more conscious decisions about what you put in your body is just gonna, bring you toward, health. Whereas if you don't, it's bringing you toward disease and issues. And we've had many family members that have been stricken with these situations. We've lost people. So it's my passion and my purpose to really help people tap into their potential with superfoods and lifestyle.
What's drawn me to Purium is the honesty. I mean, in the formulations, there's a real integrity there. So many products make so many claims, and then when you dig down and you really take an honest look at the ingredients, there's a lot of deception, and it's just too much to navigate for most folks. But this is
we're like, we have this whole purity, commitment. I mean, like this right here, you can't see it. These are like the little Corella tablets. These are like my little candies between podcasts. It's like my little liquid sunshine, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll's such an amazing substance, and I'm an aerobic athlete junkie. I mean, like my VO2 max, when I'm really trained, it's like 52. That's like the fitness age it's like a fitness level of a 20-year-old. Okay. So I'm all about hematocrit level, because my hematocrit level is 48. So the chlorophyll and all the beats and everything, that'll get me game on for my machine to go up the mountain. Because in Colombia, where my wife is from, we have a home like on a 20-kilometer mountain, which is it's like 12 miles to the top of this mountain. It's like up to 8,300 feet. So it's pretty huge, and you really need as much oxygen as possible. So, Purium has all the products that are going to feed every one of those organ systems that all of you have and own. You just need to take care of them. Just like if your car breaks down. If you drive a regular car, you drive a high-end car, Purium is the toolbox to keep your car running so it doesn't break down.
And it's a combination of the name Pure and Premium. I got that right? Okay.
Yes, it's true. We offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. How many companies are going to back their products by 60-day money-back guarantee? Okay. And you get me for free. Okay. Because, people call me the Purium OG, the original gangster, which I am. And I'm very proud to say that I am in the superfood trafficking business. I'm never going to go to prison. Okay. Right. So superfood trafficker, I am. Health all day and every day. And God blesses me.
Well, that's right. And and that's the thing. And Ian's very awake to what's going on in the world too. I mean, it's not just about health. He's aware of how what is in our water, in our air, and it's awesome to have you at our disposal and as a resource. So
it's a blessing to team up with you guys, because I woke up like almost 25 years ago. Okay. And I lived differently my whole life, and I've been called like a health freak, and I've been called extreme. But am I really extreme? It's like the majority of the population's extreme of how they're living and how they're thinking. Okay. So when you think about it, I mean, I'm extremely aware and knowledgeable about what's happening in the 21st century. It really began in the 20th century when, the Rockefellers hijacked, the healthcare system and the agricultural, petrochemical, pharmaceutical, that whole thing turned health upside down. Homeopathic medicine was thriving, naturopathic medicine was thriving, and then they kind of got in the way of all of that. So, we're just getting back to basics here. The human body, guys, hasn't changed for hundreds of thousands of years. Look what's changed, okay, since the middle of the 20th century, since the 50s. All right, look where we are right now. Okay, look what's 70 years since the 1950, right? Or 73 years, right? So look what's changed. Okay, do you think our human form is going to change? You're going to evolve to this like next level? In terms of your physical consumption, you still need 90 elements a day. And most people are just getting their carbohydrate, fat, and protein from somewhere. And they have this and they have that because your body's not getting the nutrients and the car is breaking down. So the way to stop that is to build the daily core 4 into your life so your body is nourished at a cellular level.
Well, everything's gotten so toxic. I mean, it seems like ever increasingly, but you mentioned glyphosate, and you know, in the summertime, I'll walk through the neighborhood and there's a bottle of Roundup in every garage. You know, this is the grass lawns that the kids are playing on, your pets are walking on, then they hop onto your couch. I mean, you're exposed to this. It's almost impossible to avoid. And that's
Scott, listen, you know, thank you for bringing that up. Okay. I mean, I go to Home Depot and they're still selling that stuff.
I don't know how they're getting away with it because there's a massive class action lawsuit against it.
Oh, but Bayer basically took on the liability of Monsanto. Yeah. Long story short, they're already out billions. And the thing is, you mentioned dogs. For those of you that love your pet, pets get cancer too. We have a product called Epigenius Dog that has a serving of the biomedic in it. Okay, because if you're spraying glyphosate on your property, stop now. But if your dog has been exposed to the glyphosate and you love your dog dearly, you should get Epigenius Dog because it's going to help remove glyphosate because they absorb it through their pad. You can't wash this stuff off your vegetables either. So if you're ingesting this stuff because you like to go out to your local restaurant, listen, I eat like 99% organic, but I also go out to other restaurants now because, you know, my wife, you know, is not as on board with 100% being organic, but I also need to be social. If you guys know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
of course.
Shit. And when you travel,
so the thing is,
it's your only option.
Right. So check this out. So in my mind, what eases my mind is that ABC, always be chelating, always be detoxing. Okay. So biomedic in the morning, biomedic in the evening, the fulvic and the humic is constantly cleaning, constantly cleaning, constantly cleaning. So biomedic is always in my life and it needs to be in every person's life that's watching this video. If there's one thing that you do nutritionally that you need to step up with, which is biomedic, because it's the only product that I know on the market that has a human clinical to do what it says it's going to do. Okay. So the only way to get it out is with this product. Okay. So super important.
Very cool. Well, I think we covered everything. Is there anything else today?
You know, I got to order something for my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Epigenius Dog. And by the way, guys, I got 2 other products next to me for those that love their Starbucks coffee. We have coffee shop protein. We have a 100% certified organic coffee protein that tastes delicious. Just heat the water and add it. And you have your coffee that doesn't cost you $7 or $8 filled with a bunch of BS. If you love matcha, we have a 100% certified organic matcha protein. So this is part of our coffee shop proteins.
You're so animated. Right on, brother. We'll hang out after. We'll talk more, but I think purpose over money. I think we're go ahead.
That's right. It's like I'm all about purpose. Okay. Other people do it the other way around. Okay. You make an impact, you make an income. I built a huge business, can't shut up about health. No shortage of people that need health. So I studied and, you know, developed the knowledge about how the human body works and how I can be of service to humanity. So for me, I don't work for money. I've done very well financially in my life, and I can't shut up about health wherever I am, airport, you name it. So very purposeful. That's led to lots of plata.
Nice.
Lots.
Good deal.
Good deal, brother. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you soon. And
Thank you, Ian.
you'll see Ian in another month or so. All right,
Sounds good.
all right, brother.